This presentation, all of it is designed to be a hardcore mechanism of transcendence of ego and tribe and collective past to break down and pulverize all of the prior constructs that we've operated from that have served good purpose up until now and now cannot take us further as either individuals or as a species. So in order for that to happen, in order for anyone to choose to crush the rocks of ego, to leave behind power seeking, status seeking, greed, ego feeding, control and safety strategies, victim perpetrator rescuer dynamics, hatred, in order to let go of all of that, we must have reason. We must have realized necessity, purpose, validity, supposed benefit, or at least assumed and interpreted benefit. So today, in this world, 7.5 billion people, give or take, have a choice that's before them that they don't recognize is before them. They don't fully recognize it. And paradoxically, it is before them every moment of every day, ever more poignantly. The question is, what will our choices be? Through these communications, we're not trying to effect any particular choice. Every human being has free will, and we honor and respect that. Our hope and intention is to offer informed choice so that people will understand the costs and benefits of whatever choices they make, so they can make wise choices and benefit from their choices moment by moment, day by day. And we would suggest that if we bring clarity to that process of choice, not make it black and white, simply make it obvious what the costs and benefits are, that people will be empowered to make even the most difficult choices gracefully. So in this slide, we're saying that on the left side of the slide is anyone's ego process, or any group's ego process, any tribe's ego process, or any nation's ego process, or even the collective, all of humanity's ego process that has become so enamored with profit, status seeking, control or power seeking, competition, safety, prosperity, or drama, that we have allowed and are currently in this moment allowing, and we're not saying this to shame the human population, we're saying it to inform it, to offer perspective, a set of glasses, so to speak, that brings things into crystal clarity, that will support effective, sustained decision making. These processes, these historical human processes, are on the verge of potentially killing off half the human population, simultaneous to feeding on and destroying the planet's ecosystem, potentially causing ecosystem collapse globally, which and the symptomology we call climate change of this choice being presented to us moment by moment, day by day, getting ever more poignantly expressed through droughts and fires and hurricanes and broken supply chains and lack of resources. That the universe, the world, is trying to get our attention, trying to wake us up from our entranced state or process of competitively focusing on materialism and conspicuous consumption, at the cost of the planet, at the cost of future generations, at the cost of potential war, at the cost of more viruses such as COVID. And we feel it's the lack of clarity that is inhibiting people from taking constructive, effective, sustained action for the well-being of all, and for the well-being of the planet, for the well-being of themselves, their children, and future generations. So we're doing our best to offer a very clear picture, a very clear choice, a very clear understanding, and thus to empower whatever choice anybody makes. And at least it will be an informed choice. And it will have been a choice that was supported by honoring their free will and respecting them as a soul.